Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Accent Training Podcast. My name is Pat. I'm your American accent coach, and today I'd like to talk about the word literally. You see, literally, meaning in an exact sense or manner, the absolute truth. This word can be pronounced three different ways, depending on the context and where you are and the accent. And I'm going to briefly break all three of them down for you today so that you've got a well-rounded view of this. First, let's talk about the way I've already said it. Literally. Literally. When a native English speaker says the full word literally, they are emphasizing the sincerity of what they're saying. For example, if I say, "This is literally the best pizza I've ever eaten." This is literally the best pizza. It's a way of saying, in my experience, for all the pizzas I've eaten, this one is truthfully the best. Literally the best pizza. Notice how I raise my tone on that word and I give it extra stress. That's because I'm emphasizing it. That's what happens when you pronounce this word fully. You want to raise your tone up. You want to give it that extra importance. Here's another example. These are literally the most comfortable shoes I've ever had. These are literally the most comfortable shoes I've ever had. Again, notice I'm raising my tone on literally to give it that extra emphasis. I'm conveying literal, exact meaning. Now, in today's society, this is used in an informal sense. Literally can be reduced in two different ways. It can either be reduced to just literally. It's subtle, but I've taken out a syllable from the middle, from literally. The other way is literally. In British English, you're going to more hear literally because they don't use that, American T, the flap T, so they wouldn't get a litter. They'd get a litcher, literally. Let's put both of these informal uses of literally to work. Repeat after me. You're literally always late. You're literally always late. Do you notice how quick I make the word literally there? I'm not giving it the same emphasis as I did when I said, this is literally the best pizza. I'm saying literally always. You're literally always late. I'm pronouncing it quicker. I'm not giving it the same strength and emphasis. And it's because while this is a strong feeling, it might not be literally exactly true. You're literally always late. You're probably not always late, but, Here's another. That's literally the biggest tree in the world. That's literally the biggest tree in the world. Is it truly the biggest tree in the world? Probably not. But to express a strong feeling about this tree, Americans will take that word literally and shorten it to just a quick literally. Are you following me on this? Or is the difference too subtle for you? Because I totally sympathize if the difference is too subtle between literally and literally. Literally. It's not your fault. Your ears might not be able to pick up that subtle, tiny change in emphasis 100% of the time. And that's okay. This is where we can apply literally. Literally. Getting a ch sound bursting out in the middle. Literally. Literally. So this is just a way that I can help you simplify this. Instead of focusing on that middle syllable and am I emphasizing it too strong? Am I pronouncing it too light for my point and thinking too hard about it? Here's what you can do. When you're emphasizing the word, get it nice and clear. Literally. Literally. And when you're not emphasizing it, give it this literally. 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 Repeat some examples after me. You're literally always busy. I literally tried 1,000,000 times. We literally looked everywhere. Again, notice, those examples express strong feelings, but they're not literally true. And that's it for today, folks. That's literally all that I came to say for today. So make sure that you hit subscribe so that you know when more episodes are coming out. As many of you know, it's been a little while since I've released any new episodes, and the reason for this is because I have been writing an ebook. I've been producing an audiobook, and creating a video course. All of this content focusing on developing an American accent shortcut. Now, I'll have more to say about this American accent shortcut in the days to come, but the ebook is written, the audiobook has been recorded and edited, and I've just got a couple things left to do to wrap up the material. But keep an eye out because there's some seriously powerful American accent training materials headed your way. In the meantime, make sure that you hit follow or subscribe to this podcast so that you don't miss a thing when I've got brand new episodes for you. And if you haven't already, take time to follow me on social media at Accent Training Podcast on Instagram. I'm posting some new content and video these days to reach a larger audience. So if you want to help spread the word of the Accent Training Podcast, follow me on social media and share some of my content. Keep an eye out for new episodes in the days to come, and have a good one, folks.